Hello everybody! Today I just wanted to show you I don't know, a rather interesting game. It's like I heard about it from Force Gaming actually. I tend to check out his monthly games. That's kind of how I get in the loop of games to play and whatnot. And this game came up. It's called Farever. It's like an MMO light kind of game. And my big love and passion is MMOs. So this obviously came at a, I don't know, decent time because I kind of finished up in the season in World of Warcraft as well. Wrapped it up for now. But yeah, no, I've been playing it for, well, technically only really one day because I could not play at all yesterday. The European servers were impossible to play on. Laggy, I couldn't really connect to them. But yeah, no, this is Farever. It runs your classical, your typical Holy Trinity in a way. You don't have to do that, at least for leveling. So you have tanks, you have healers and DPS. Even if you're playing like a warrior, which is a tank class, you don't have to play a tank. You can play as a DPS. Same when you're playing the priest, which is kind of the healer. You can still DPS with it. So over here, you can learn jobs, which is the same as professions or life skills. I learned all of them now except the cook one, but it's a crafting station, an outfitter, blacksmith, alchemist, jeweler, enchanter. You have an inventory. You have a bank as well. You can also sell your items, and you can store your items. Pretty nifty. The cool thing about the game is it's kind of its combat. You wouldn't think a game like this had rather fun or interesting combat, but it does. So the skills that you have, which would be from the mid layer and to the right, is kind of like your class specific skills, right? But depending on the weapon that you pick up, you have different skills tied to those weapons. So for example, right now I'm using this staff, which is called Radiance. It comes with these two skills. It's the Pyroclasm, the Blazing Beam, and also your basic attack, which ends up in a combo after you attack 3 times. Then there's something called the Arsenal, which you can put another weapon into, and you can pick one skill from that to use on your bar. I don't know how to unlock this yet, but I'm assuming it's levels. And it's kind of like a Zelda-esque kind of action RPG where you just run around and you explore, you find secrets, you can do dungeons in this game. It's fun. I can do a combo here, and that's my combo. I can use the fireball. Bada bing, bada boom. And there's loot. And you just go around and you find like all of these mobs you see here, except like these big bosses are like the bigger enemies. They're kind of like a one-time thing. But like these gongs, you can kill 8 of them and you add it to your codex, so you get some extra XP for it. You have the boss over here, right? You can help this guy out. Assuming he doesn't... I don't know, it's fun. It's a really fun game. You can blink back. You have a shield as well on this mage. The mage is pretty strong. I've been able to solo all the bosses so far. All the dungeons I've done, I've been able to solo. I think every class can kind of solo most things. It gets a bit difficult for some. But yeah, now he got the thingy. Oh, got a skunk. But this game has plenty of secrets to discover. Fun things to collect. Well, there are jumping puzzles here. I don't know, it just... Think of it as like an indie version, indie MMO light of Zelda. If you like Zelda, the one thing that some people will definitely hate is the art style and the graphics of the game. It does look rather outdated, one could say. But I don't know, I enjoy the gameplay too much to care too much. However, the biggest negatives of the game is the stutters. The optimization is actually really bad. It's not a greatly optimized game, but it is... It's playable. It's not like I can't play it. Like, I run a pretty beefy rig on top of it, and I still have issues in here. There are times when my computer sounds like it's gonna blow up, which should not happen. So optimization is bad. Servers have been atrocious, but you know, it's normal for a launch of a game like this, especially with a smaller company like this. But no, you have the map. Plenty of stuff to do. There's plenty of dungeons. Currently, the level cap is 20. I'm now sitting at level 12, but you start like over here. You do some quests and whatnot, kill some mobs. And you get to the first dungeon over here. Then there's a second one over here. There's like a one boss. Well, all these dungeons over had one boss, but here it's like a just one boss. Sorry, you don't do any trash. It's like you go straight to the boss here, which is kind of nice. And I think I found another dungeon up here somewhere. Here it is. So that should be fun to try out. I don't know, just wanted to make a quick video on this. It's would I recommend this game to play as it stands right now? It depends. You have to pay for it, right? And it's definitely going to be a pay-to-play game, as far as I understand, with a sub-model as well. I'm not entirely sure, but is there like loads of content? I'm not sure. Maybe there's like 40, 50 hours, but you know, it's gonna be more. They're planning on adding PvP zones, more dungeons. I think they're gonna add raids as well at some point. I don't know. I just thought the game was fun, and I wanted to share it. I don't really make content a lot, so. But yeah, here's my dude. He's bald, just like me. I'm running on a unicorn. But anyways, that's me. Farever. It's kind of fun. If you like MMOs, then this might be up your alley. Anyways, that's me. Thank you. Goodbye.